Buddhism and Humanities, the harmony of Buddhist and humanistic thought. Buddhism is often introduced as a path of awakening, liberation, and inner peace, yet it is equally a philosophy deeply grounded in human values. When explored through the lens of humanities, which focuses on dignity, ethics, and the flourishing of human life, Buddhism appears not as a distant spiritual doctrine, but as a living body of humanistic wisdom. Both traditions highlight the importance of compassion, responsibility, and intellectual growth, making their harmony natural and inspiring for modern society. From the very beginning, the Buddha emphasized that salvation does not depend on divine intervention, but on self-effort and awareness. His famous teaching, "Be a lamp unto yourselves," is essentially a declaration of human autonomy. Humanities, with its focus on human agency and the capacity for rational thought, echoes the same principle. People must take responsibility for shaping their own lives and the world they live in. Compassion, karuna, is a cornerstone of Buddhism and also a fundamental value in humanistic thought. Compassion in Buddhism is not a passive emotion, but an active commitment to relieve suffering wherever it exists. In a world where inequality, discrimination, and conflict still persist, compassion becomes a deeply humanistic force that transcends barriers of nationality, race, or belief. Similarly, humanities stresses empathy and solidarity as foundations for a just society. Wisdom, prajna, represents another bridge. In Buddhism, wisdom is not only intellectual knowledge, but insight into impermanence, interdependence, and the absence of a permanent self. Humanities, on the other hand, values critical thinking, ethical reasoning, and the pursuit of truth. Combined, they create a holistic approach. Buddhist wisdom provides inner clarity and balance, while humanistic inquiry offers tools to engage with the complexities of culture, history, and social development. A concrete example can be seen in education. Humanities-based education aims to cultivate well-rounded individuals who are capable of empathy, ethical reflection, and creativity. When Buddhist practices such as mindfulness are integrated into classrooms, students not only learn academic subjects, but also gain tools for emotional regulation and compassion. For instance, mindfulness programs implemented in schools in the United States and Europe have shown that children become less aggressive, more focused, and more cooperative. One student reported that instead of fighting when angry, they practiced breathing and discovered they could resolve conflict peacefully. The law of karma in Buddhism also mirrors humanistic accountability. Karma teaches that actions have consequences, encouraging ethical responsibility in every choice. Humanities likewise insists that individuals are responsible for their behavior in society. In modern times, when technology advances faster than moral awareness, many people feel alienated, stressed, or disoriented. Buddhism offers a remedy by teaching meditation, mindfulness, and compassion, while humanities provides frameworks to safeguard human dignity and rights. It is important to see that this harmony is not abstract, but practical. A community that applies Buddhist compassion in social work, combines it with humanistic principles of equality and justice, will naturally create supportive networks for the poor, the elderly, and marginalized groups. A workplace that integrates mindfulness training and values human dignity will reduce burnout, increase cooperation, and foster innovation. A family that raises children with both Buddhist ethical awareness and humanistic respect for individuality will nurture the next generation to be both kind and confident.